SVEMA is a Ukrainian former Soviet state company that was formed in 1931. They specialize in photography, film, aerial film, cassettes, magnetic tapes. Eventually they went bankrupt, and there's a company called Astrum, or astrum-limited.com is their website, that took over a lot of their manufacturing equipment and still produces the SVEMA line. Now, this is black and white film. Expired 2009. What's interesting about this is they have the GOST system, which is the Soviet term that references their state standards for everything from labor and defense to iron metals, wheat, and various consumer goods. Now, the Ukrainians went off of this system in 2015, so any film or cameras from that country should likely only bear the ISO standard. That's post 2015. If you do want to do a conversion from the ASA, or our ISO standard, to the GOST rating, you can multiply the ISO by 0.9. So this film here, that's while it's rated at 100 ISO, is more like a 90 under the GOST system. It is negligible, but keep in mind that speed of ASA 3200 would then be more like 2880 under the GOST system. Comparatively, if you want to convert the GOST to ISO or ASA, just multiply the GOST rating by 1.11, so GOST 360 would then be about 400 ASA. Now, I note that pulling the film slightly might also be a reason why some of the Soviet film stocks have a more flat look to them. So if we look at the negatives, you'll see that the base is considerably denser, although I might also assume that this is partly because I might have overcooked the film a little bit. I developed it in HC110 dilution B for 8 minutes, and I pulled it to ISO 50. In hindsight, 6 minutes probably would have been enough. Other than that, you can see it's got a fairly dense base to it, and that's typical of lower contrast film stocks. Other than that, never having shot this film before, I took it for a walk. All the photos were taken from Fremont Street and roughly about 2 or 3 blocks south of Fremont Street and here in Las Vegas.